Hello everyone, Happy New Year. Carmine from New York here, giving you my 50 years experience as a photojournalist here in New York City, giving it to you guys so you can learn more about the photography world. Okay guys, I always forget to do this in the beginning, but please subscribe. There's a little red box right over here. Click it and that'll make you subscribe to my channel. If you would please comment below, give me a thumbs up, and email me any question you have about photography at blackandwhitephoto at AOL.com. Okay, so I hope you guys are entering the contest for the $50 Amazon gift card. Okay, I'll put the rules again down in the description below, but the video right before this explains that I'm currently holding a contest to win a $50 Amazon gift card, and I will ship it to a random person with a United States address. And remember, you must be over 18 and you cannot have won a prize on my channel in the last 6 months. All right, all of the rules are in the description below. It's very easy. It just involves sending me an email. Okay. Today I want to talk about photographs that I took with my Nikon D7000. I don't have it in my hands to show you because it's back at mpb.com. It's back in their Brooklyn warehouse for warranty service. I bought it used, but they have a warranty which was still in effect. It had to be returned for something I never had go wrong in my years as a photographer. The card slot, the Nikon D7000 has 2 SD card slots, and they were both malfunctioning, let's just say. So it's in the shop. Should be repaired and returned soon. The photos you're about to see, all right, we're taking with the Nikon D7000, but the lens was this lens. Okay, it's the Nikkor ED AFS 70-300 4.5 to 5.6 G lens. This is a classic vibration reduction lens from Nikon. Highly recommended, and you'll see the photographs now that I took with this lens on the Nikon D7000. Okay, today is not going to be about gear as much as it is about art, the actual art that we love, the art of photography. Remember, photography, the root of that word comes from painting with light. Speaking of paintings, okay, I have a list of some paintings that I'm going to mention, and I'll show them up on the screen as the class continues. Okay, these are amongst the most expensive paintings. Now, bear with me. Remember, the art of painting and the art of photography are more closely tied together than you think. I'm going to show you photographs from Basquiat, which sold for $110 million. Next, we have a $119 million painting by Munch. Next, we have a $142 million painting painted by the artist Bacon. Next is the $197 million painting by Picasso. And last but not least, my favorite, the $200 million painting by Pollock. Okay, now, the reason I showed you those paintings first instead of my photographs is I wanted you to understand how the art of photography is exactly like the art of painting. You use your imagination. Now, I want to give you a quote from this website, galleriesnow.net. Listen to this quote. Art with no limits expands the potential of physical reality and unleashes the power of fine art. Okay, that's a fantastic quote. I wish I had thought of that quote, but it's on galleriesnow.net. Here's what I'm getting at. What the photographs I'm about to show you now, which I took just a few days ago here in New York City at a state park called Mount Loretto Unique Area. All right. Now, I took these photographs specifically for this class. I'm going to show you the before photograph and the after photograph. What I mean is I'm going to show you the raw photo, okay, that I took in mind to add artistic value to it. Okay, first I'll show you this before picture of a house. Okay, that was just a raw photograph. Now you'll remember on that photograph I just showed you, I brought the horizon line low, which would give me a very big sky open area, so I can do this to it. All right, you see the difference? I added that storm cloud through a program that I own, and anybody can purchase it. It's called Luminar 4. And what this does is it allows you to add dramatic skies, whether you want a blue sky, a night sky, a stormy sky, sunset, a sunrise. It changes it completely. Keeping it in mind for all you purists out there that this is photography fine art. I'm going to repeat the saying again. Art with no limits expands the potential of physical reality and unleashes the power of fine art. Okay, here's another example of a tree. Okay, that photo is a tree, plain, pretty boring, the raw image right there. But once again, I took it with it in mind to add drama to the sky like this. All right, you see the difference? Okay, so that is my art, just like the artists Pollock, Picasso, Bacon, Munch, and Basquiat. They added things to their art just like I added things to my art. And you guys should never feel handcuffed to people that say to you, that's not pure photography. Pure photography, when somebody says to me, you're not a purist, I'm saying, the only kind of purist photography there is when you take somebody's mugshot. Other than that, how about you put a little flair and art and value to your photographs by unleashing your fine art potential. Okay, so I have a few more photographs I want to show you from that day that I took with the Nikon D7000. Okay, these were not enhanced because it didn't really need any. Okay, for example, this black and white shot, which when you look at it, the bokeh behind it is a frozen lake. Okay, and the branches, now that it's the winter, um, the branches gave a nice geometric pattern right here. Okay, the next photo I want to show you is perspective. Now, when you use a telephoto lens like the 70 to 300 Nikkor, okay, 300, now don't forget the D7000 is a crop sensor, which the photograph you're about to see was shot, it was set at 300 millimeters, but with a crop factor of about 1.5, you add another 150 millimeters to the focal length, and you get roughly a 450 millimeter perspective on this photograph that I took of a very long hiking path, and it looks like this. So you can see how you get compression with the telephoto lens at approximately 450 millimeters, all handheld, and it gives you a different dynamic. It gives you a different compression. That path, by the way, that you just saw was over 1.5 miles long. Okay. Was there any other things I want to show you? Oh, this photograph I'm going to show you next. I took it because it was just very interesting. First, I'll show you the photo. And what that is that was a lake that froze. The ice was very, very thick. The water below it drained into the ground. And what was left was just this suspended ice sheet, which eventually cracked. And the only thing holding it up is that the ice was hugging the trees. You want to see it again? Okay. All right. So that was, let's see, did I show you all the photos? Yep. I showed you all the photographs that I wanted to show you. And just remember, if you're going to use any type of special effect, okay, which has been in place for thousands of years, okay, in say mixed media art, right, where an artist will take stone and sand and clay and create something spectacular, or wood and steel. There's no limits. If you want to take your photograph and add a cloud or add some type of special effect to it, whether it's by a filter, whether it's by your post-production software, do it. Anything that you think will enhance it going towards fine art. And never, ever think that somebody's going to say, you're not a purist. You're not a photographer. A photographer just has to take a picture of the way things actually are. Just like a mugshot. That's about it. Never be handcuffed on your photography art. Okay, guys. Maybe I should show those 5 photographs now. Put them all in a row for you. All right, let's do that now. And couple of things. Look in the link, look in the description below. Enter the contest. You only have a few days left for the $50 Amazon gift card. Okay, it'll be mailed to your home here in the United States of America. You have to be over 18. Just follow all the directions down in the description. Subscribe right here. Press the red button and give me a thumbs up and comment below and send me an email on any photographic topic. blackandwhitephoto@aol.com. All right, guys, let's take a look at the 5 photographs I took this week here in the city of New York with the Nikon D7000, which is currently being repaired. Okay, and I tweaked the photos, 2 of them, to be more towards fine art using a program called Luminar 4. Are they a sponsor? No, I bought it. Okay, guys, take care, and once again, Happy New Year.